have you seen anything like that?
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're on. Lovely.
We are back. Geez, it's been a long week.
You look much better than last week,
It's
mate.
been a long week. It's good to be back. I've had now another 7 days back home, enjoying myself.
Playing golf?
Nah.
Another 7 days. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you have been.
No,
here.
it's
Can you do me a favour quickly?
Oh, what?
Can you the back of the hat? Can you tighten it up? Why is it so? You look like what should be happening
Oh
is
my
two
goodness
tubes should be
gracious
coming
me.
out into your mouth.
Dan's got a yummy for us.
Oh, these are good as these things.
A White Claw,
The White
hard
Claw,
seltzer.
yeah,
I'll have
seltzer.
one.
You
I'll
drink
have one of
seltzer?
them. Do you want a seltzer? Or are you still drinking that beer?
Yeah. I haven't had one of these
seltzer.
before.
I
Oh,
like
I have.
seltzer.
Anyway,
These are actually really good. I one day up in Geraldton, I reckon I drank like 15 of these things.
just a day, was it?
But because it's just water.
Yeah, it is just water.
You
You're
stay
hydrated.
hydrated. And it's
healthy.
You don't.
It is
yeah.
healthy. Gluten-free, 95 calories.
I feel better after drinking them. This isn't even a sponsor for White Claw, but you
Hard
know
seltzer.
what it should be a sponsor for? Our best friends.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. The swing of it. Brought to you by our best friends in the whole world at GolfBox. Like, everyone's got best friends. You have childhood best friends you go to primary school with, you love them. Sometimes you fall out of love with those best friends because you move to a different high school and you just don't really talk to them again. Sometimes you'll meet mates in high school that you just stick with forever, uni friends you stick with forever, footy friends or golf friends that you just play with and you just, there's lifelong friendships. Or there's family friends that you guys just know forever. But then everyone's got their best friend in the world that no matter what, you can be 4 a.m., you can be getting the shit kicked out of you at a pub somewhere and you can ring a bloke and say, mate, I need you right here, right now. And they will drive 30 minutes in the middle of the night to come and pick you up and help you out if you need. That's GolfBox to us.
I was wondering where I was for a second there. I was like,
going on a journey.
Yeah, no. I was like, is he about to tell us a little heartfelt? You had a falling out with a motor? No, okay, all good.
But I had some mates at primary school that I'm no longer very good friends with. But that wouldn't happen with GolfBox.
No.
We're
See, I
friends forever.
I always thought GolfBox.
BFFs, L's, best friends forever for life.
Oh,
GolfBox.
I
you
thought
really want that set of clubs, eh?
fast and set. Jeez. I always thought GolfBox was like the cool kid.
Yeah.
And now we're friends with the cool kid.
Yeah.
But
then-
I'd also like to think we're the cool kids, and now
You
they're
know what
friends with us.
you know what the good thing about GolfBox is when you talk about cool kids. A lot of the times in movies and whatever, the cool kid is a bit of a loser in the end of the day. Everyone hates him and he's a jock who bullies people. But it's like looked on as the cool kid. GolfBox isn't like that. You get to know him and he's such a good guy.
He does want that bastard set.
so badly. That's
Okay.
just
Do you want me to ask him?
Ask him.
Can we do a day that I fit you for the bastard set?
Yep, we can do that.
Okay.
I love the idea of it, man.
I really like the idea of it. Before we move on from GolfBox and we do other things, last week on the podcast we said we were giving away a set. I have been off my phone the last week, so I actually haven't really seen anything. Have we given that away yet?
Yes.
We have given
I
away.
don't know.
Are we running this program? We can pause the pod if we need to. How long are we running that promo for?
Yes.
We really, like
Congratulations.
this
David.
is the ultimate. This is
should
the
have thought
ultimate
about
unresearched podcaster and the fastest growing podcast in
No,
the
the
world.
fastest growing podcast on the planet.
Are you going to clean the house? Are you going to?
Well, hang on. Are we giving that away yet? We can cut this little bit if we need to.
We're not cutting.
Are we giving? Have we given that away yet? How long are we doing that?
I reckon we do a separate thing.
How long are we doing that for?
Let's go 2 weeks.
We'll do- yeah, on next week's pod, we'll announce the winner. Oh, he's lost the club. Oh, no, here it is.
Thanks to our good friends at GolfBox, we are giving away a full set of speed metal irons.
I reckon we just do it for 1 week.
1 week. If you missed out, sucked in. You missed out. Someone just won.
Congratulations.
Woo! Name here.
So we did the draw. Well done.
Yeah, we'll do the. So the draw will be. We'll
It'll
do
be
the draw live today.
Okay.
How?
How?
No. So we'll just insert a fake name.
Oh, okay.
So last week we said that we'd give away a set of irons. It went up. Everyone could vote on social media. They could
Wow,
put their-
it
was unbelievable.
People need clubs more than you, mate.
I don't know how there was so many comments. But thanks to everyone who,
195
unfortunately,
comments.
only one person could win that set of clubs.
Far out. That was funny.
Oh, well, how good was it? What was your favourite bit about it?
Just like he needed them.
He? Or it could be a she.
They.
Keep going. What was your favourite thing about their message?
Oh, just how the spelling. Spot on.
I don't think. Do we just make it a little bit clearer of what's happening?
Yeah.
We're recording 2 podcasts
In a row.
straight up, one after
Even
the
though
other.
they come out a week.
Because
We
you're
don't know
away,
what's-
you're in the UK right
I'm
now,
away.
as people are listening to this.
Right
and-
now I'll be in London.
Yep. So we're doing the double podcast, and it's probably of all the double podcasts to try and
Not
do
the
this.
one
Was,
to do. Not the right one to do. We there will be a giveaway that has been done. But
Maybe.
which will be professionally done,
It'll be very professionally done. So
unlike this podcast.
what you would have seen all week from last week to now
Yes.
is you would have seen a social media post where Ron is outlining the rules that you need to do to enter this competition. Yep.
Which happened 4 minutes ago.
Yeah. So
In our time.
what has happened is we have put together a spin the wheel circle. We are going to spin the wheel, and of all the people that have commented,
Yep.
oh, maybe that's not how we do it. I actually don't know. It'll be something. It'll be something like that.
I
And
thought
we-
it was the best comment. Yeah. That's
we-
what I said.
Yeah, but, oh yeah, actually that's true. Best comment. Take that back. I
Best
wasn't-
spelling.
Best spelling. Yeah, you know. Ron's going to go through, pick a winner, and they're going to get a set of Mizuno irons. So congratulations to them. But that's all thanks to GolfBox, our best friends ever.
Which at the minute, if you go to GolfBox with $1,000, it is $600.
No.
No. If you go to GolfBox with $600, you could buy something for $1,000.
Yeah, because
How come?
it's-
Because they're doing 40% off between the 4th to the 27th of October. I've never heard of 40% off like golf gear. That doesn't happen. Unless
that
it's
doesn't happen.
like
I'll tell
they
you
get
where.
rid of it.
I'll tell you where 40% off happens. 40% off happens at shops in like Westfield, in Karrinyup, or in Chadstone that aren't doing very well.
Oh, it's closing. The rugs.
It's like, oh, rugs are always 50% off. But it's like you get to a joint and it's like, oh, we're doing Boxing Day sales. Sorry, mate, it's March. What are you still doing? Yeah, you get 50% off your Boxing Day sales because we had to extend it because we're going out of business. GolfBox aren't going out of business. They're going very well. And they are still giving 40% off.
I've thought about
It's
actually
ridiculous.
what I would get.
Yep.
What would you get?
I
Had a full
would
week
get.
to think of it.
Yeah. After my full week of thinking,
Still running with that?
I'd get. I
bugger.
can't remember the name of it, but it's like a little, like a. It's not a TrackMan, obviously. It's like a.
A Rapsodo.
Nah, but it's
Nah.
like a little. It's like a little
Garmin.
square one. Is it
Garmin.
Garmin? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. And you can just set it up like in your backyard and hit, and it.
Yeah, because that costs like $3,000. So take away 40% is
$200
$600. Everything's
No,
$600.
these are cheap. These are cheap as, mate. While he's talking, I'll find exactly which one it is.
Google Rapsodo launch
It's not.
monitor.
It's not Rapsodo, mate.
It's a
bet you
Garmin.
it is.
He's talking about the Garmin.
Am I?
Yep.
No, there's one for like $400.
You're thinking of it's a little square.
It's smaller than that. What you just drew. Bigger, a little bit bigger. Yeah,
Rubik's Cube size.
bit bigger. 2 Rubik's cubes,
Which way are they? Which way? Stacked on which way though? Vertically?
side by side.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a little thin one.
Yes. I was actually going to bring the Rubik's cube.
Like an
in
old
today.
radio clock.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Oh, perfect.
Bang on. Nailed it. You are just
I
always.
don't,
on
I don't
best.
think that's the Garmin then.
Nah, it's the Rapsodo. I think it's the
No, I
Rapsodo.
told you it's not the Garmin.
Just said.
I think it's the Rapsodo.
The
Rapsodo's the big thin one.
yeah.
No, you can get a shorter thin one.
Nah,
No, you
wrong.
can't.
No,
I've had one of them before.
no, you haven't.
The
It was not a
Rapsodos have
Raps-
been out for like a year.
It
No,
wasn't a
they're
Rapsodo that you had. Hammer.
Yes, they
I had one
have.
in 2020. I had one during COVID.
Check it.
You didn't. You didn't have one.
Oh,
in
yeah, you did
2020,
too.
mate.
He did a video
I
of
did
it.
the video on it.
Ah, we'll just agree
shit.
Joel's wrong.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. I've just had a look now, and I'm wrong. Yeah,
What was it? Was it mine?
I'm still looking. Mate.
Okay. When you finally come to the realization that I was correct, let me know.
Okay. Yep.
I was going to bring this up. The last slice thing we did at the pub, I ran into someone who has been playing golf for 3 years, and he had a chat to you as well.
He did. We haven't cleaned the house though before we talk
we?
about this. Do you want to quickly clean
Yeah,
it up?
I asked you to clean the house, mate.
Before we have a chat about this fine gentleman, can we maybe clean the house because it's disgusting? There's
Is it?
beers everywhere.
If you're going to get a launch monitor, you need to make sure that the floor is clean so that the Rapsodo, which was brought out in 2020, can stand up nice and upright.
Yeah.
You don't want things on the ground. You want to get rid of them. You want to become a patron and have a clean floor. This is getting worse.
Yeah. We've gone away from wet things.
And we're going to have that thing sitting flat so it can measure you perfectly. If you want to be measured perfectly, become a patron.
Yeah. And get a clean floor.
Sorry, that's one of the worst I've done.
No, that's poor. That's right. You had a few beers. Yeah. Obviously, where can they do that?
Where was it again?
GolfBox. Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Theswingofit.com.au.
Swingofit. Yep.
So jump on our website, theswingofit.com.au, go to our Patreon, where you can sign up to be a patron, throw your keys in the fishbowl and become a swinger.
And that's where I found this bloke. I put out a message on the Swinger saying, mate, I met you last night. We had a chat. If you're in the chat, please contact me because we've got stuff to do.
Yep.
And the reason why is because at the last slice, a couple of beers in, a young bloke came and saw you, spoke to you, and you sent him straight over to me. Been playing for 3 years.
Yep.
And has been having lessons pretty frequently and has still plays off a 54 handicap.
No, there's something going on there.
Something's wrong.
Which
there.
I immediately went, nah, red flags. And he is now...
Stevie Wonder's his coach.
Yeah, he is. I'm just looking now at he is. Yes.
He has agreed to become the next
Project player.
I said, mate, are you sure? I'm just going to show before and after, a bit of progress, how you going? He's dead keen. He wants to show that you can improve. Even if you've been playing for a while, you can get better. So no pressure.
How are you doing that? Like, can you talk me through, I guess we're going to make this a thing, but tell me just a very quick, rough... Actually, let me just ask the question. How, like, is he coming to you? Are you going to do it online? What are you doing?
No, he'll come to me. So
Okay,
I said, just book in a lesson. I'm not charging him because we're going to
Project player.
project play it.
I
So
just invoiced back chat.
Yeah, perfect. Invoice GolfBox.
They're our best friends.
Our best friends.
we are going to, I don't know, he rocks up. I want to see what's been going on. I want to see or hear what he's been told and work out why it's not working. 3 years and still playing off 54.
I think he could be left-handed and he's playing right.
You know
That
what?
could
Didn't you tell me that...
I've done that before with one bloke.
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it, but it was one of those things. It wasn't working, and then he just told me he did something where he's like, I used to play tennis, and he just stood there and did like a lovely little forehand cross court with his right hand.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, are you right-handed? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, he's 30 years old. And then I grabbed a 7-iron and just one practice swing. I was like, you're a right-hander. You're a right-hander. And he just bought a set of left-handed
Oh,
irons.
that's devastating.
And I was like, I'll do it now because you got to do it now. Like, you'll nip it in the butt. And I've never done this before, but I'll back it in. You are a right-handed golfer. And far out the first try, some amazing shots and some shocking. And it was one of those lessons I left him and I was like, what have I done? But I sort of went, no, I had to. Like, he didn't hit one good shot left-handed. He hit a couple right-handed. Yeah. Surely. It was just the knowing how much you spent on clubs. That's why it was the only sort of like, I can't tell him, but I had to.
Yeah.
And he bought a set of right and he's right from now on. But
That's good.
My young fella, he like eats his cereal, so he's 2, eats his cereal like with his right hand, draws right hand, throws right-handed. Footy, kicks left-footed.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I just
don't get that. Like, even when people explain it, I play cricket this hand, I play tennis this, they kick and then right.
Josh Tracy, right foot kick,
Yeah.
left foot golfer. Left foot golfer, yeah. Left hand golfer.
He's got to stop kicking it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why he's
Yeah,
not
it seems easier to do.
It's heaps easy to actually swing a club at it. There's a few people like that I know that are one way up top and bottom half do something different. It's a bit like it's
Yeah,
weird.
I know a few.
It's bizarre.
So I've done a little bit of research here on the GolfBox website. Do you know how many people? So this is just like on topic but off topic. So like every time I go to GolfBox, I put a story up because I put the story up of like the front, like says big GolfBox warehouse, whatever. So many people don't know that GolfBox is like a real, like an actual physical place.
Yeah,
you
it
can
is
go.
a physical shop.
Like on the East Coast, it's just all online. There's no, it's all in WA. So every time I put a story up, I would get approximately 50 messages of people saying, that's a real place? Like, I thought it was just all a website. No, someone actually wrote, oh, so that's what a website looks like on the inside. I thought that was a very good comment. Mate, you can get these little launch. So there's one for $297. That's a Swing Logic. Hooks up to your iPad, your phone. So, like,
I know the one you're going to tell me. It's white with a bit of red on it because I had one.
Did you?
And I gave it to Landers. I sold it to Landers.
That was a Garmin.
Nope.
It was, mate.
Nope.
The one you're talking about is a Garmin. It's
not.
Landers showed me. Oh
No.
my God, you literally have no idea.
Text
what
Landers. Don't know who he is.
No.
Never heard of him.
Oh, wait.
Oh, here we go.
I want
A
to...
flight scope.
There you go.
That in the bottom right-hand corner.
No.
Oh, mate. Okay, so...
I think it was a Rapsodo. I think the one you were talking about is a Rapsodo.
No, but you can get them cheap as. Because that's what with my 40% off, that's what I would buy because I've got enough room. Like, I can swing a club at my place. He's been trying to get me to keep my arms low.
In.
And, in, start low, chest turn, and try and get this thing to turn right to left.
Yeah.
Now, I am sitting at a 7.5 handicap at the moment,
That's pretty good.
which is, I think, 7.3 or something around that is the lowest I've been to. So 7.5 is thereabouts.
Mevo.
Mevo.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Flight Scope
no,
Mevo.
Don't care,
I think
mate.
you've misspelt Rapsodo.
You're right.
You're saying it with an M.
Yeah, sorry, you're spelling it M-E
But there
instead
is
of R-A-P-S.
sometimes you wonder like when it like a Garmin, you'd assume that the quality of that would be good. Like just so it's $800 at the moment, but you'd assume that that's going to be pretty good.
There's a couple of people that I've seen used it, and it's pretty spot on.
We should do
What's that, 560 if you buy it next month?
600.
no, that's or
560.
well, it's on sale now. It's saying
Do you get it on top of sale prices?
There's
Don't
a
know
little
yet.
thing at the thing
Yeah,
like
T's.
it's like
T's and C's.
yeah.
T's and C's. Read your T's and C's.
So the stuff we're saying right now, I bet isn't on the.
Read
oh,
your T's and
guarantee.
C's.
No, so
Read your T's and C's.
as a completely
40% off at a maximum value of 100. No,
we should
T's and C's.
do for the chop box a video on like the at home
Launch monitors.
Launch monitors.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's actually a really good idea. Can't believe I just thought.
I can't believe it's been around for 40 years.
What
Golf box.
I was just thinking that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's older than.
I've only
nearly
been
as
in
old as
golf
Joel.
for 7-8 years, so I assume it's only been around for 7 or 8 years. That's
I'm
not 40.
Oh wow!
I never. Yeah,
I never. Delay in.
I never
Jeez.
went to any of them growing up in Victoria. I only physically started going to them obviously here. But I do remember going online to buy stuff when
Yeah,
I was
okay.
younger
There you go.
through GolfBox, just because it was so much cheaper and better than everything. Like it was the same product.
You can get it like the next day. That's
And
crazy how
yeah.
they can just get it there the next day.
I know
That's
we're
ridiculous.
sponsored by.
I know,
GolfBox,
sorry,
but
we're
this is 100%. We're just literally
Legit
just talking
cooperation.
because this is the stuff like people message and they'll say, "Oh, it's a physical place," and then I love this place, and they're like, "Yeah, man, like I literally get it the next day." That's
When,
the crazy
when I went
part.
there to film like the little like we're joining GolfBox, there was like 20 people going like box packing, bang, cut, box packing. I was like, what is happening? Like I thought it was some big sale. They're like, no, it's just Monday.
just a Monday.
Like what
Yeah,
is
okay.
going on?
Okay, what will we? I do think we should do a video about launch monitors though.
You definitely
Yeah.
should do that. What were we talking about before?
The
Left and right
the
handed.
54
hole.
handicap.
54 handicapper. Yep, he could be left handed.
I'll film the first couple of swings and then make some changes and send some videos through, do an update. I haven't seen your brother for months.
Yeah,
Is he playing?
he is.
Okay.
Maybe you're just a shit
Just moved
coach.
I don't know.
Oh, righto, high draw.
Yeah,
You couldn't do that on a piece of paper before.
I'm hitting. Yeah, I'm hitting draws now, man. It's you know
That's
what?
ridiculous.
You know what? It's the craziest thing in the world. I'm playing some of the best golf. Golf's so stupid because I remember like as I was driving in today, I was thinking, we'll probably talk about our golf. What's my golf like at the moment?
Really good.
I'm in pretty good form. And then I remember thinking like I remember having this exact same thought in my head 2 months ago, saying I'm in a slump. Like I need to get out of this. And the thing is, the videos that I'm releasing on YouTube, on my channel at the moment, it's my bad.
You're in your
slump.
bad patch.
I'm in my bad slump on YouTube, but like in real life, I'm playing well. So people will be watching those videos and going,
This guy's
"Hold on, he's off 7.5."
He's hitting
There's no-
slices after slice.
Yeah, I'm hitting draws, man. It's and it's to the point now where I can't feel confident hitting the slot like the fade the normal way. I'm looking at the right hand side of the green trying to bring it back in.
I'm physically incapable of hitting a fade.
Am I seeing you on Sunday?
You are seeing me Sunday. What time?
Wow.
We need to sort that out.
Oh, I'm going to say midday.
You mean last Sunday?
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
We saw each other last
That
Sunday.
went well, man.
great, yeah.
Far out. That fade. Yeah.
How about that fade that I hit? Yeah, it was brilliant. But yeah, we are doing that last Sunday.
Yeah.
So
Midday last Sunday worked for you? About lunchtime?
I had a good time.
Yeah, it was great. Perfect.
I've got but now what's happening is I guess you call it a hook. That's what's happening. Like I'm trying to draw it, but then if I try too hard, it's
you hook it.
literally I can't.
It was nice that we fixed that last Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
But I think a lot comes down to my grip. It's so much dependent on my grip.
Is it really? See, the funny thing before our lesson on Sunday, last Sunday, was I would step up to the plate with any club, but specifically the driver. And like people talk, a lot of people that are good talk about their V, like the miss that they've got. They go, 5 degrees, 10 degrees other side, and you can sort of aim and get a pretty good reliable, like know where it's going to go. My V is probably 30% either way. Like I've got a miss that is, it's either massive left or it is just aggressively right or it is topped and goes up in the middle and I hit the ground. I top the ball, but then it still goes, like I'll hit it into the ground and it'll have a real big divot, 1.5 feet in front of the team to where I've teed off and it'll still go 100 metres.
Why is he topping it? Because I know when I top it, it's because I'm not rotating and I'm like leaning back rather than like rotating through the ball. But you not only rotate, you do like a little pirouette.
I think it's, and this was what I thought before we had our lesson. I think I just swing too hard at it so that I lift it up a little bit and just hit the top of it.
No such thing. I listening to that saying that your whip misses right and left sounds like your path is too into out.
That's what you did say on
Yeah,
Sunday.
remember you were like, no. It's
Wait,
not.
so explain into out then. What's
So straight down the barrel. If
Yeah.
normal path is sort of like through like that, into out you would be swinging, which is not very common. Most people come over the top, like you come over the top.
So I come over the top.
Yeah, he would
I'm
go-
like I'm about to chop some wood, man.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
I come over like that.
Yeah, I think you're coming into out, so you'll hit the shot that the club moves that way and you hit it way right, or you overcorrect it and flip it, or the one that you flick your hands and the club works up and you nick the top of the ball and you top it. So
That's what I've
Yeah, a push, a big snipe left, and a top is someone who's normally into out.
You know what's crazy? Because the only game that you and I have ever played was at the cut,
And we
and
dominated,
I
shot
just
the piss out of it.
seen one of those scenarios where someone just steps up. Yeah,
Just took the weight of the world on my shoulder.
I
and just
couldn't
said, "Watch
believe
this."
how good you played. You had a couple of shit shots.
Yeah, but that's because I had you there and we're the best Ambrose team that's ever existed.
The best ham and egg.
Ever.
Yeah,
Ever. We still need to beat you in a one.
I was thinking about that the other day.
We've got a lot to do.
Can we? You know what? Here we go. Let's start planning some stuff, please.
Yep, let's plan.
Let's actually get some stuff locked in because
Yeah, let's plan it.
Let's just get something new. Let's plan.
Yeah, let's
no,
plan some
but
stuff out.
actually, like I'm opening the calendar. Once it's in the calendar, it's happening.
Oh.
I seen a business coach a couple of years ago, right? And she said, "Do not put anything in your calendar unless you're actually going to action it. So don't fuck around with your calendar."
Whoa,
Said that.
swear jar.
No,
That's a dollar.
no. That's
It's a fair swear. That's a fair
it's a
swear.
fair swear. I'm telling you, because from that point, she also said, "What do you like doing?" I said, "Like I like doing golf," and she said, "Well, why don't you just focus your business around golf?" And then I have, and that's sort of set me up from there. So the calendar and the golf, she's been accurate, right? Once it's in the calendar, it's happening, and it's a good lesson for everybody else.
Fair enough.
I feel like Dad's
Let's-
yelling at me.
Yeah, good.
sorry.
That's how I felt. I felt like I was
Sorry,
getting yelled.
Ben.
I felt like I was getting yelled at by mum with the calendar. Okay, so let's actually have a plan around this.
All right.
So we need to lock in.
John Daly Classic.
Yes.
That's the first thing we have to tick off.
Yep.
Then we have to
Oh, is that
do. I think it's more likely that we're going to play this game than do the sports day.
Yep.
Then we need to get into the gym for the calendar.
Oh,
Missed
it's a fair bit of work to get.
No,
Do you want me to give you my next available date? And this could work, actually.
Oh, here we go, Mr.
Surely
Popular.
you're not doing so much now you don't play footy. Or do you replace it with.
I'm away for a few weeks.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, but when you're back.
So when I'm back from that, I've got the Brayshaw Classic.
that this lesson that we had has got you ready for
Got me
that.
ready for,
Yep.
yep. On the Monday, the 27th, Tuesday, the 28th. And then
That's fine because we're in Japan.
When are you guys back from Japan?
27.
We get back on the 28th, 27th, 28th.
I'm free on the 29th, October.
I feel like that's too quick for. No, well, the first thing we're going to lock in is John Daly Classic. Right? I
Yeah,
wonder.
Maybe don't get pissed after 2 days in weekend. I could easily do it.
I wonder if we do this very cleverly because I think it'd be smart to get people to come out and watch this.
Sunday Arvo.
Yeah, I'm thinking a Sunday Arvo.
Why? What do you got? What do you got?
No, just Sunday the 9th.
Nothing in my calendar.
Nothing in my
Let's
calendar.
lock in
Sunday the 9th, the punters.
Sunday the 9th of November. Let's just do it for. Let's just go 12 p.m. I'll just write that in.
Lock it in.
9 holes at the Springs Club.
John Daly.
Yep.
Come put it into my calendar too.
Yeah, which means that you can't miss it now.
I'm
John
going to think
Daly.
of it. I'm going to keep it up here.
The perfect calendar.
John Daly Classic, right? It's there we go. It's in. We're locking it in. The 9th of November is the John Daly Classic.
Perfect. And here we are.
Okay,
So
so
lock that in. That's at number one.
I had a few people, Rowdy Golf, he said that he will happily drive the cart with the esky.
Yes.
These are
Brilliant.
the people we need.
We
John
need,
Daly
yeah,
Classic.
yeah, we need you guys.
so I'd assume that there's probably going to be, at a guess, I don't know, maybe 50 people come watch.
Yep, I'd
Maybe
say
maybe more. Who knows? Could be 1,000.
we did have 180 come to last slice.
Yeah.
No, more. That was 180.
People bought
A
tickets.
week
on
to
I
go,
think-
yeah.
I think we had, what, 200 and just over 200?
Just
270 people at last slice.
270.
600.
Make it 1,000.
1,000 take 40%. 600 people.
How many, Dan, do you reckon it was at last?
Nah, it's 270 at last slice.
270. Wow, there we go. Okay. So, you know
Incredible.
what? We'll probably get 100.
I reckon we get 100 people.
Okay, right. 9th of November, John Daly Classic. Now, the rules of that are pretty simple, except we've made them much more complex than they need to be. But for every beer that you have or every drink that you have, it takes one shot off your total score.
Yep.
We're playing to a handicap. Chopper will be off 0.
Yep.
At the moment, we'd assume that I'm going to be off 3 or 4. It'd be 4. You'd be off something around 6 or 7. Yep, 5 or 6 to
Let's
7.
just leave that there. That's not letting anyone blow out because they're not going through a good time.
So
You're off 4, you're off 6. I'm
0,
off 0.
4, 6.
Okay, done.
Lock it in.
Okay, 0, 4, 6. It's off the stick from that point, but every drink that you have takes one shot off. You have to consume that drink from the tee box to when the hole is finished on that individual hole. You can have multiple drinks in that time, but you just have to finish them before it. Like if you start a drink on hole 3, it has to be finished before
Yeah,
hole
you
3.
can't have that. Yeah, you can't.
You can have 6 drinks on hole 3, but they just have to be finished on hole 3. I think Dan said earlier, which I don't mind the idea of. So, because I want a beer, I can scull a Carlton Dry or a Super Dry very easily. Chopper doesn't want to do that. Chopper wants fireball shots, which I also like as well. And then I just have a feeling that
White Claw.
Yeah, if you wanted to. I like the idea of that too. I also think a fireball is easier to scull than a beer, obviously. Obviously less liquid in the guts. So I like the idea of then the wizard stick for gimme putts.
I would say rather than that, maybe we all select a drink but we spin the wheel of joy.
Yep.
If you want to take the risk, you spin the wheel on the tee box.
and you've got a 1 of 3 choice. So you're going to pick, say you call it a seltzer.
I won't, but that's fine.
Yeah.
What would you pick before I agree to this?
I'd probably pick a beer. I'd probably pick a VB. But it's no, because it probably needs to be a can. No, you can have a VB.
Yep.
I'll have a VB.
So a VB. We're not doing Guinness then.
Guinness is never the drink.
And it's in a can, so it's,
not for this scenario. No way.
unless you can have
gotta
a guy
respect
walking
the
around with a
Guinness
keg
thing.
and if we can get someone there with a keg and a plank of wood, I'll have Guinness.
A keg.
Keg with the plank of wood so that we can actually have Guinness off the wood.
It's going to get too hard
No, way too hard.
Yeah,
way too
okay.
hard. Not doing that.
All right. Well,
Fireball, VB.
no. Well, if you're persisting on a beer,
I'll have a single fin or something. An easy beer to drink. VBs are hard grenades. These VBs, a single fin you can have in the can. I'll get single fin cans.
well, what I was going to say, if you want to go a beer, he's going a shot. I'll pick the seltzer. I'll pick a apple UDL.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I haven't had a UDL in
They're the best, man.
Since I went to the
Apple
discotheque.
UDL. Yeah.
Shit.
So because I remember when I first started drinking, like 7 or something, like 8.
Is that it?
I was born with a beard.
That's
so-
true. Yeah, that's true.
But I remember every time I drank beer, I'd be sick. Like I almost thought I was like allergic to something in beer.
Yeah.
So then the first drink that I ever drank outside of a beer was a apple UDL, man, and I just would love them.
Okay, so we all have to bring those drinks to the event.
Yeah.
Then we've got
I'll
Dan.
decide on my beer close to the date.
Okay.
You're going to go a beer though.
Can I
go
can
a
you
beer.
promise me it's not going to be some like
It's not going to be a
imperial
it's not gonna be
IPA,
it won't be an IPA.
something like that? Don't go stupid.
I don't mind off yet.
Yeah, like
Little Dove.
2 and then
Get a stout.
So we played
Ice cream.
on my 21st birthday. We had I was at West Coast at the time, and I got Nick Nutnui knew the owner of Gage Road, so I was like, mate, can you give me his details so we can organise some piss for my 21st? He said, yep, no worries. So he reached out on my behalf. Great guy. He said, mate, this is what we've got. We'll give you all these beers. Here's the discount, wholesale rate and whatever. We've got Albies, Single Fins, Little Doves. So Little Doves are the IPA. Anyway, we've got them, and I've got a bunch of blokes around playing backyard cricket from like 1 o'clock. And I'm sipping Single Fin, which is a standard strength beer. And the IPA is like, so a Single Fin is 1.2 standards per can. The Little Dove is 2.5. And they look pretty similar.
2.5.
Standards per
Yeah.
can. And they look pretty similar. And their danger in these ones is they taste pretty similar. Like they're just a little bit stronger, but they hit you. Anyway, Wade, we've talked about him a few times. He's not a big guy. Like, he's 5'9" or whatever he is, and hits the ball a long way for how small. He's probably not as long as me. But anyway, he's out there drinking. It's in the stinking hot. We haven't had much to eat. We're playing cricket. And he's drinking these beers. Doesn't realise that it's an IPA. And so he's had 5 or 6, and he's like, oh, geez, I'm hammered here in the roasting sun playing backyard cricket. And I knew he was pissed because this was 2019. Luke Shuey had just won a Norm Smith medal and was playing, he was batting. And Wade, in backyard cricket, thought it was a great idea to get into short mid-wicket. Gets right up under the lid and goes, hey, mate, congratulations on the Sean Smith. Looked at him, sorry, what? Congrats on the Sean Smith. Just proceeded to pass out, vomit in his bin in his room. Shit, it was funny. But yeah, I will bring a beer that's not an IPA. Yeah. And you bring a seltzer. And you bring your fireball shots.
I'll go like a fizzy drink.
Yep.
Fizzy
No
bubbler.
fizzy drink for me today.
Hello, this is 600 no fizzy drink for me today. Well, I promise you on the John Daly Classic, I'll be cutting that out.
Yeah.
I reckon I don't mind the idea of an apple UDL. Will you drink it? Like, I'm not doing it maliciously. Will you drink apple UDL?
Absolutely.
It,
yeah.
It's the
hard solo is probably a bit easy.
Oh yeah, that
Could go a hard
solo is
solo.
probably a nice one.
Well, hard solo, a beer,
Yep.
shot.
Lovely.
Dan's gonna make a wheel. Spin the wheel of joy. Watch
Dan's
it round and
getting a
round,
wheel.
and then whatever it lands on, that's what you're having.
Yes.
All right.
If you go and you got to, I'm doing it, and it, hey,
Yeah.
like a big life-size Dan one, like this one. Got one of them.
What are you attacking Dan
Oh,
for?
I've had a couple of UDLs.
Had a couple of apple UDL. I'm feeling good. Come on. Start throwing punches.
Okay, and then other than that, so we've
other rules?
pretty much got that. So
That's it.
how about I just message Nick from the Springs and say, chances of getting on that Sunday, because we've locked in a day.
Yeah, we've locked it in.
Backed ourselves in.
Lock it in.
We've backed ourselves in. But I like the idea. So once we get the confirmation from him, if we've all locked that in our calendars, it has to happen. Or bad luck, Nick. We've put it in the calendars.
Yeah, bad luck. It's in there.
Has to happen. Let's go ahead with that because I'm actually really looking forward to that. I've been in practice for probably about 2 months now.
Can I say, can it be like around a 2 o'clock mark? Let the punters have a game of golf in the morning and then come and watch us.
Oh,
That's
very
fair.
good idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Let them play.
Let them play at the Springs if they want.
Yep. Play in the morning, have a couple of beers. We'll be there at 2. Bang.
Yeah, so they're going to get there for like 11:30,
Yep.
11:30.
They still get a game in. 12 o'clock, we stop them from
Yeah, that's
playing.
good.
So.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you are just a bloody good on you, mate. Okay, I'll message him now.
Yep.
Okay, and then between you two, because I can't do 2 things at once, it's physically impossible for me. To the next comp.
So the
what's
next
coming
thing
up?
we probably needed to organise was, do you want to do the 2v1 next?
I would
Or do you wanna
say
do the
maybe the
sports
sports day. I want to see that.
Sports day is probably a Sunday.
It would be so funny to see that, us running.
It'd be so fun.
No,
It would be actually hilarious. So we can
Throwing.
do... Sundays are probably the easiest day to do these
Yep.
things, aren't they?
That one you can't watch because we're going to be all over WA.
Yeah, we're
Going
gonna, yeah.
here, playing cricket, over here. Over
We
here,
haven't
over
even
here.
locked in the sports, have we? How many subjects?
Okay, so definitely kicking the footy from a couple of different spots.
Let me just get this up right now. So
Penalty
Sports day.
Chances of locking in.
Sports day. 1, goal kicking.
Yep. 2, soccer penalty shootout.
Penalty shootout. 3,
Javelin,
okay, we've gone straight to javelin. 4,
10-pin bowling.
10-pin bowling. 5, 100-metre sprint.
100-meter sprint.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Time trial, not a race against each other.
No,
just
it's
straight time.
definitely a 100-metre sprint race.
It has
Like
to
we're
be
all
a
next to
race.
each other.
Why
Literally
would you do a time trial?
ever.
Oh, just so I
You've
know
just
what I
made
need to do.
something so boring.
How bad would
I
that
can
be?
pace myself if
Watching
you've taken...
3 blokes race individually very badly.
It'd be perfect.
That'd be the worst.
Little timer going on. 1 minute 18. Doogies here, Joel, at 1:18.
As opposed to doing it all at once to see who wins.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
But just to be clear,
3-person individual time trial.
Yeah.
The 100 metres is the worst idea I've ever heard. Just 3 blokes running very slowly.
The others can cheer.
man, you know
Oh,
what?
that is-
Of all the things, like
Tell you what, think about it from a 10-pin bowling point of view. Imagine 2 of us watching one bloke bowl a game by himself and then sit down while the next person goes.
Cheering.
cheering. I won't be cheering for you to sprint.
You won't be. You'll be too far behind as I'm suffer powering it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you saying bowl it then and beat you. Come on.
What else have we written
All
down?
right, so we've got 5 so far.
Time trials?
Are we doing darts? Are we doing darts?
No.
We're doing.
We're doing a long putting comp.
Putting comp? Yeah, well, that's one. It has to be something golf
Long
related.
drive. We need to do a long drive.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm definitely going to win that.
That's
So-
what I mean. We need to find that out.
All right, well, Joel's definitely going to win darts, but should we put that in anyway?
Okay, if we do long drive, putting, darts, and splitting the G, what are we up to?
Darts, splitting G.
Is there any
That's
other
9.
golf related things?
2, putting and driving. The only 2 things you need to do.
We could do a chipping comp.
I
Nah.
didn't mind it because I'd probably have yours.
Oh.
Hey, tell him,
Catch him, Daddy.
mate.
I'll tell you what we could do. We could do so.
It's a sport thing. We got to add something
Yeah,
else.
you got to add
Yeah,
another
yeah,
sport
true.
thing. Yeah, you're right. What's another rogue sport?
You said javelin
Swimming?
earlier on. No, not
No,
swimming.
we're not kidding. That's for the calendar. Don't give them the sneak
Have we
peek.
spoke about the calendar on this?
Last week.
Yeah, last week.
Last week we spoke about the calendar. Yeah.
Um,
So just to be clear on the calendar, how many people, format, etc. Okay.
bless you,
Sunday
Dan.
is usually
Dan's
fully
sneezed
booked.
over there.
Oh, that's not a
Was that
good
what he
start.
said?
We've already locked it in.
What's
Sunday's
that?
fully booked.
Huh? What do you mean fully booked?
Wait, what's going on? I feel like
All right. Well, while you're talking to Nick, let's think about our 10th sport.
You got one
What's another sport that we can do? Lawn bowls?
No, that's too slow. You need something that's exciting, like kicking a footy, soccer goals, bowling. You can show a couple of bowls and then a score. Time trial.
yeah, thinking about this from like a film and
Pole
like
vault?
edit.
Oh, can't do long jump.
Actually, someone did say triple jump would be hilarious. Watching us triple jump would be so funny.
It's not, man. Do you know how embarrassing it is?
How funny would that be, though? Watching us triple jump. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Marathon.
Yeah, man, do you know what we should do? If we do the marathon, we should do it one at a time. Everyone just cheer each other on for 42K.
It goes for 6 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right, we're all at the same time. Okay.
Okay, so we'll all run the marathon at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go-karting would be
go-karts.
good if we could find a way to go-kart.
Oh, mate, I'd have both
That's a
his.
time trial.
I'd have both of his in. That'd be so easy to film too. Chuck a GoPro on each of the helmets.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'd GoPro? Do you reckon they'd let us put segways on there? And we could race segways?
This is getting out of hand.
I'd flog his in go-karts though. Like,
Of course
actual
you would. You won't
Are
lose
you a
any
mate,
of
I
that.
was, yeah. So
How going to be? Put the foot down.
I had the lap record.
So did I.
No, you
course
didn't,
you
mate.
did.
No, you didn't, mate.
I had the lap record of Wario World on Mario Kart, so whatever.
Oh, wait, basketball.
Oh, yeah, basketball. That's a good one.
There you
Oh,
go.
we're shooting the hoop, are we?
Yeah. Oh,
Well, do we want to take out darts and put in go-karting there? Because I think that would be fun to watch.
it's different, isn't it?
I'm going to put it in there.
Okay, so no darts, but we're going to be go-karting. And obviously there's going to be sponsors on board who are going
Yeah.
to cover all this.
Yeah, so everyone can sponsor one segment.
Yep.
Everyone can sponsor. People can sponsor one.
We're
event
throwing a
at time.
javelin thanks to Bunnings.
Hammer throw would be better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that.
Shit. Okay, there you go. Goal kicking, penalty shootout, javelin, 10-pin bowling, 100-meter sprint, putting comp, long drive, go-karting, splitting G, basketball.
Wait, was it golf? Did you say any golf stuff?
Yeah,
Putting?
putting comp, long drive.
Okay, I was listening. Sorry.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
When we won't do that. We won't lock into date for that, but they're the 10 things.
Yeah.
We're doing too much planning now. That's fine.
Yeah, that's too much planning for my like.
I think us playing against each other will be next year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, we probably. Oh, shit. My
happened?
keys. Where are my keys?
Hammer's parked his car.
Sorry, I've parked my car behind Jay.
Park the car. Well, I like the idea because where's it going to go? That'll go on the Swing of It YouTube. So for 10,000, once we get to 10,000 subs on YouTube, we're doing a calendar.
We're doing a
Yeah.
naked calendar.
We agree.
well, not
Naked?
Oh,
We're not doing naked.
No, so I liked when I pictured mine. I assumed that.
Oiled up.
Okay, wouldn't
fake tan.
oh
Yeah.
fake tan.
Fake tan. oiled
Okay,
up.
so when you think about you being in a nude calendar, it's not nude, but nude calendar, a sexy calendar, what are you picturing? You have an image in your head right
I'll
now.
show you mine.
Yeah.
You going to do the Greg Norman?
What, on the beach, Greg Norman?
The champs.
The 7 wood.
I don't know. Here's what I was picturing. Completely naked.
You'd need at least a mid-sized grip.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe.
When is Bryson DeChambeau
This is a
jumbo?
very if you
this is visual. I was
go
thinking
on YouTube, have a watch.
maybe 2 clubs, probably 2 clubs width, maybe 1.5.
Is it summer? It's summer.
It's summer, so 2. I was thinking sitting there, holding a couple of clubs and like looking like this down the camera, completely nude with the shafts of this covering my shaft.
You're going nude.
Yeah, well, I think you have to. That's the whole point of a calendar, that you've got something covering.
Yeah, but
you up.
it's
Isn't that the whole point?
But there's something that sometimes covering up is more sexy than
Yeah.
Can I just say,
nude
if I'm
nut.
listening to this as like a middle-aged bloke, I'm unsubscribing to make sure this never happens.
Yeah, sorry.
Nori's on board.
All our 4 female listeners will be all
This is
aboard
going. We'll go towards charity as well, won't it?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah,
With this
we'll
part,
get a charity on board.
My
if you're
bank
buying-
account.
You're a piece of shit.
You are.
No, this will go definitely towards a charity.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we're not doing it just for a laugh. It will be, but it will go
Yeah,
towards a charity.
This will go towards a charity of our choice.
Well,
That isn't your bank
I
account.
pictured me at like a workbench wearing like a big apron or something, nude, but like an
Yeah,
apron,
the apron
on,
over the top.
like changing a grip or something.
Yeah,
That's what I see.
that's fair. That's what did you picture?
I've never thought about this. I'll be
Really?
Think
honest.
about it.
But even when we're when we're talking about the nude calendar at the last
When we were
size,
thinking about this last week, when we were talking about it,
you would have had some image in your head, surely.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
are these
I
cold?
don't know.
yet? Perfect.
Are you one of those people when you think of stuff, you picture it in your head, like a visual
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Well, then what were you thinking?
Yeah.
There has to be something. Dan, when I say thanks for the shelter back chat beer here.
That could, that could actually be.
Dan,
you know what? That makes sense.
if
This
I-
makes sense to be my beer at the John Daly Classic, doesn't it?
Oh, the shelter. Oh, of course it
Back
does.
chat
Oh, yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, get the back chat.
That's probably it. Lock it in.
When you think of a nude calendar or a golf nude calendar, what's the first image you think of? Because you could. Your bush. My bush.
Know what I thought? I was like reenacting. What was that lady that's like in a tub with all the balls,
What?
all golf balls? It was like the first lady to do like a nude calendar.
Wasn't she at the Jack?
Yes,
Yes.
American lady.
No, she's an Aussie, but she has an American
Ooh.
accent now.
She was in a tub full of golf balls. It was like really risque back in the 80s.
Let's
late
have a
70s.
let's have a
It
Google.
wasn't a golfer, was it?
She,
Yep. Her name's on the tip of my tongue.
Kari Webb.
No. No.
Dawn Fraser.
She was a swimmer.
No.
This is something we should have researched.
Yeah, but then that would be off-brand.
Now that's true. That's fair.
No, but didn't she tell us the story of this? Wasn't this a lady at the Jack?
Have you met her?
Yes, mate.
Jan Stevenson. Yeah, she did a new calendar shoot sitting in a tub full of golf balls, and it was massive at the time.
So you want to do that?
I'm going to go full Jang.
Love it. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll imitate exactly how it was, but with me hat on.
You should have.
Oh,
You
Paige
should have-
has done it as
Actually,
well.
I need to research that. I need page.
I'll tell you what we should do.
What was the last page? What?
Spirit Act. What we
Yeah,
should
never heard
do
of
for
it.
your one, if you do that, is we should have yours in black and white, and so you should have one nut actually in and amongst the balls, and so it's fine.
Find the Pro V.
Oh boy.
She so what was her name? Jan Stevens.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's
Oh,
Paige
yeah,
Spirit
the
Act.
bone of Pages are right.
Yeah, mine will look
Yeah,
exactly like that.
that would be pretty funny if you do that.
Yeah.
She told us this incredible story as she stood up there, and I'll absolutely butcher it, so I'll just get straight to the punch.
Perfect.
She was on tour using clubs and whatnot, and this guy comes up to her after a tournament and says, we used one of my clubs, and it was sort of frowned upon to use other clubs, that, you know, the signings and all that sort of stuff. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll give it a crack. And she used this, it might have been a driver, it might have been iron. I was pretty drunk by this point.
Perfect.
And she used the club, and she really liked it, and because she was like a highly paid athlete, he said, I can't pay you, but like I can give you the clubs, and when I get bigger and whatever, then I can look after you. And she sort of backed it in anyway. And then she used the club, and it was really good. She played really well with it. Didn't get paid. Then years by, she signed the biggest deal with any sponsor, whatever,
Yep.
for TaylorMade. Which it was him. He's just like created this club and like showed
Wow.
up. He just had like one club in the back of his car. Couldn't give her more
Yeah.
because he only had made that one. And
That's huge.
It was something along that
Yeah,
the
I
lines
remember
of that
that.
story.
That was cool.
And I remember sitting there thinking, I wish I was sober enough to retain this
That's really
properly. But it was something along those lines. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. So speaking of TaylorMade, I got where did I get my wedge? My last wedge was a TaylorMade wedge, 50 degree. It's an all blacked out club. Really love it. My favourite club in the bag. Other than my driver, but I can't hit that very well. It's my most reliable club, 50 degree wedge. And I think it cost at the time, I think it was about $130, $140 for the club.
Imagine that with 40% off.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That with 40% off gets you to around about 100.
600.
You know what else I've got that's $100? Thanks to GolfBox.
Not really.
Well, we're going to say it anyway. Okay. Thanks to my boss at work who had no time to use this. Issue date the 13th of the 6th, 2024. These things are valid for 3 years. So he's still got plenty of time with this. He comes up to me and goes, Hammer, I'm just not going to use this, mate. So you have it. And I said, well, that's great because we launched GolfBox as our sponsor last week.
Yeah.
So what I've got here is I've got a $100 voucher for whoever gets this next segment correct.
The rules.
Yep. So obviously the rules segment is sponsored by the last slice.
Wait, so one of us gets it?
Yep. No, one of you. So here's what's going to happen. One of you get this to give it away to someone.
Hang on. Know what I'm going to do if I win it? I'm going to give it to the old 54 handicapper because he's going to need new clubs with his new swing.
All right. So you're going to give it to your 54 handicapper if you win it. Who are you going to give it to if you
He's
get
put it in
it?
his back pocket. That's where he's
No, I wasn't listening. Sorry. I was messaging.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm
That's
trying
fair.
to sort out this bloody John Daly Classic.
You know what? If you win it, you can give it to the 54 handicapper. If Joel wins it, I'm going to give it to the best comment. The comment that makes me laugh the most
from today's pod.
from today's pod.
Okay, yep. On the
On
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
And you have to be a subscriber.
Did you know you can actually comment on Spotify as well?
Can you really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a couple.
Do we
I don't
get
think it's
many
very
on there?
popular.
Do we
that
get many
people-
on there?
Yeah, we get a few, but it's like obviously more on YouTube. But you can.
Well, anyway, thanks to Last Slice, they're bringing you the rules segment, which we're then going to give a GolfBox gift card away. But that's okay, because that's our best friend and our second best friend. Yeah. So that's fair. So brought to you by Last Slice, we've got our rules segment this week. And remembering back to 2 weeks ago when we were at the Last Slice, you got pretty pissed.
I was. Yep, I agree.
How would you describe your level of being drunk?
Oh, like not even 80%.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like, that one. You know when you got to close your eye? Because then the blokes are going, I was like seeing two of Joel. I was like, oh, nah, I got to go.
But I did get to the point where I was like, because some bloke, I was double parked a couple of times
Yeah, you
because
were.
people just kept bringing up pints of Guinness. But it got to a point where I was like, a bloke pulled out his shopmate ball marker and
Yeah, I
goes,
saw that.
he goes, mate, I owe you a pint. I'm like, no, you're excused this time, mate. Get me next time. You don't owe me one now. Yeah.
But you just said you closed one eye. So would you say you were visually impaired at that point?
Word.
No, but would you say you would be about that?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, I've got some blind golf rules today.
oh, what a segue.
What a segue.
Well done, mate.
You didn't even turn the segue on.
Yeah, brought to you by Last Slice. So these three rules are about blind golf.
Oh,
So
come on.
we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago. We spoke
Yep.
about blind golf, and I was looking through the rules and regulations on the golf app. RNA, really good app. Go on there if you want to look at some golf rules. And there was a section about blind golf and visually impaired golf. So these rules are about that. A, B, and C. If anyone's new to the game, the way the game works is you either guess. I've got one rule in there that is correct, two rules in there that I've made up. You have to guess the correct one. I think the score at the moment.
Did we end up getting him a pint? What?
Did you get it last week?
You also got something.
You got. You had
You
a
definitely
pint.
got some pints. I reckon it's 5-3-3.
Nah.
the
I
Guinness
think I'm
at
one.
last
I
count.
think I'm one up because I watched back on I watched the last podcast and the graphic in the bottom had me above you. So I'm fairly certain it was 5-4-3.
Let's call it 5-4-3. Guinness at last slice counter. Actually, no, it resets now because you went. Who cares? We'll figure that out.
We
Yeah,
start
it does
again?
reset.
0,
Yeah,
0, 0.
0.
Because we've already been to
Until we
we've
get
been
to
last
Bunbury.
we've been to last slice. Till we get to Bunbury, it's
Yeah.
now 0-0-0. Reset. Blind golf. These are the rules. One of these is correct. Two of them are wrong. Is it A? A blind player may have up to 2 aids at any one time, as well as a caddy. Is it B? A blind player is under the same regulations for grounding the club in the bunker as any non-visually impaired player? Or is it C? A blind player can give authorization to anyone on their behalf to drop a penalty ball? A, B, or C?
Rock off honours.
Oh, yeah, because it's the first
Yep.
time.
Ready, set, go. You're up. Yeah. No, just
Ready,
as in,
set,
no,
go.
as in like what we were going to go on.
As opposed to paper, scissors,
I
rock.
couldn't think of it.
Hey, mate, let's play paper, scissors, rock. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll tell you what you guys should have done. You should have played paper, scissors, rock, but gone one at a time.
And you can be the spectator.
You can cheer us on. Make sure you cheer.
Oh, boy. Do you remember the rules?
What was
go
the
again.
penalty drop one?
So,
What does that mean? Like, what do you mean? Anyone can...
Anyone. A blind player can give authorization to anyone
What do you mean?
to drop a penalty ball on their behalf.
Oh, like, okay,
you're blind.
you're just hitting the water, mate. You can put it down.
Yeah, but like can be anyone.
Okay.
I can look to a bloke on the side and say, "Hey, mate, you're my penalty drop guy."
Okay.
So I'll give you the rules again. A blind player may have 2 aids at any one time, as well as a caddy. B, a blind player is under the same regulations for grounding the club in a bunker as a non-visually impaired player. Or C, a blind player can give authorization to anyone to drop a penalty ball on their behalf. A, B, or C.
I'm going to say A.
Really?
Poor you. silly man.
I thought you were going to say C, which it is. It's C.
It is definitely C.
Yes!
Well done.
Oh,
He's
wow.
one up.
Yes.
Yeah. So a blind player may only have 1 aid at a time as well as 1 caddy. So you can have 1 and 1. You can't have 2 aids. They are not under the same regulations as for grounding their club because they're allowed to. You're not allowed to impair your lie.
Yeah.
Improve your lie, but if you accidentally touch the ground,
Imagine if your ball was a plugged ball in a bunker. Imagine not being able to like feel where it was.
it's tough.
Oh man.
It's definitely tough.
Have you seen the video of me playing the blind guy?
Did he beat you?
Yeah.
Ron. His
name was Ron.
His name was Ron. Yeah.
Very funny. I couldn't get in the cart. I was blindfolded. So I was blindfolded playing him blind.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find where the handle was to get in the cart. And then I hit the ball.
You weren't driving, were you?
Nope.
Oh, I was.
But then in the cart, I had to take the blindfold off because I was having a panic attack because the cart's humming and I'm like,
Can't see.
are we about to hit a tree? Like, Joel's...
see.
Yeah.
I had laryngitis. That's all. It was all happening that day.
You were correct. It was C. A blind player can give authorization to anyone to drop a penalty ball on their behalf. There's no rules around who they can't
That makes sense.
give the authorization to.
That was pretty self-explanatory, mate. If you had to just sort it out for 10 seconds, you'd...
Anyway, so because Joel won that, we are going to give this $100 golf box voucher away, thanks to Last Slice, for 20 to whoever I want in the comments.
Yeah.
Whoever gives the best comment in the comments gets this.
What is the sort of comment that would get you going? Do you like a joke? Do you like...
Or is it related to what we did? I feel like it can't just be some random... Well, you decide.
It can be. I'm not going to. I feel like if anyone's been listening to this podcast long enough, they know what'll tickle my fancy.
Yeah, I already know. I reckon I might create a fake account.
Just
I
to
want
get-
that. I wish I was listening earlier and I said, I'll take that.
Yeah, you should have definitely listened.
But you know what I was doing?
What were you doing?
Locking in.
Anyway, so thanks to Last Slice. It's it's 100. Our great friends at Last Slice. They've got shops in Midland, which we've been to for a fantastic event. They're in Bunbury as well, and they're also into Smelling Up. So dally up. Is it actually dally up? Dally up.
Nah, I feel like Dan says it different every week as well.
Dally up. Ah, well, it's close enough.
We don't swear on this podcast, Dan.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
mate.
couldn't hear him.
You know what? At Last Slice, it really blew me away of the setup. Like, I know we've already spoken about it and whatever, but
Spoke about it last week.
it really... It's weird. It feels just like half an hour ago.
It blew me away how many people listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
And like
There's some
every
other good
episode.
podcasts out there.
Yeah,
No, not enough.
Hammer's
Way
Happy
too
Hour.
struck.
Hammer's Happy Hour is a great
Yeah.
one. Backchat's a great one.
Yeah, yeah.
Four-wheel drive pod. This is the fastest growing podcast in the world.
We are. I checked in the UK. We're like 95, and then 107 or something in the States.
Are we
all
really that
podcasts-
high?
That's ridiculous.
That's
I
kind
was
of
pretty
weirdly-
surprised. Like I started scrolling. I was like, huh? Just golf.
Oh. Is it just in golf?
Bring Jaden back, I reckon.
We
Jesus.
107th in just golf.
Yeah.
That's good enough. We're nearly in the top.
Yeah, I
100.
mean, people probably.
Oh, there's
do a pod-
350 million over there.
Yeah. Take 40%. We're in the top 40%.
We have locked in the 9th of November. It's locked
perfect.
in.
Lock it in.
Confirmed.
All right. What do you got? Anything else? It was next. I did a wee.
Yeah, same.
All right.
You go. I'll have a chat. I got.
Yeah, you have a chat with Chop. I'll do a wee, and then I'll have a chat with Chop.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get as many words as you want in now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I haven't got anything to talk about. You spent it all on the other episode.
I do.
Okay, go.
Obviously, like the Ryder Cup's done, and it feels like golf is finished, viewing wise.
Yeah.
It hasn't.
Hasn't it?
Well, now the Australian golf starts.
Isn't
WA Open, the Australian Open. Like now, we get to showcase our stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, Hammer,
Yes.
Joel, and I playing the WA Open golf course off the back tees as an alternate shot team
Mount Lawley?
at Mount Lawley. What are we shooting?
Off the stick.
There's
Off the
lots.
stick,
There's
off the beater.
lots of bunkers. Lots of bunkers.
You got to putt well.
If I'm, we both have to putt.
81.
Yeah, I said if I was thinking if we broke 80, well, our handicap would be 5 based on
no, it
foursomes.
No.
Divided by 2.
Well, I'm off. No. Oh, but off the tips, I'd
Off the
probably.
tips.
I'd be playing off. I'd be playing off approximately 10. I'd say.
So 5.
Jesus.
Take 40%. Take 40% for it.
You thought about it. All right. Don't need to
I
rip my
reckon.
head off, mate.
I reckon 81.
If we broke 80, there'd be some high fives on the 18.
If we break 80, you will see. It's a professional event. We probably shouldn't carry on too much. I was going to
Isn't
say
it
you'll see
pro-am?
the drunkest man alive.
It's a pro-am.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's half amateur.
Like we play it Sunday, you go, Ron had 87, wowee. These guys are very good, and they go out and shoot 10 under.
You know where a really good one would be to do for this? Schmorsh Melbourne.
It would actually be really good.
Yes. Yeah, let me play Schmorsh Melbourne.
Could you imagine?
I love Schmorsh Melbourne.
Done professionally. I won't drink, I promise.
Yeah.
You can have a few.
Could you imagine us playing it, showing the course off, showing how hard it is to try and stop these balls, and then come Thursday, they're like, oh, that's where bloody Ron had a 10.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're watching the President's Cup and Scotty's holing out on the first.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's not
perfect.
real.
Good on you, Adam.
Because that was one thing. When we went to Cal, I've watched for the last 3 years every event that's been out there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look anything like what you're seeing out there. Just the camera just doesn't do it. But we're able to get, I'll stop Chopper from hitting a shot and be like, hold on, I want to go back here and get it from a different angle and whatnot. Maybe we'll try and organise a bit of that.
I did ask the PGA. It was like for Kalgoorlie, we've sort of done it on our own, but
Yeah.
it'd be good if jump on board, and we're just trying to help Aussie golf.
I feel like a Schmorsh Melbourne or a Schmingston Heath might be.
They don't let anyone film.
Isn't it crazy though how we're able to
reluctant.
go to the Grange? Is it Grange? Adelaide?
Oh
With,
yeah,
uh,
play
Yeah,
the live
before
thing.
the live event.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. Now that you think about it, it's actually take away the fact that you're with Ricky Boy,
The second biggest golf podcast in the world.
third, I think now. Where we've taken spots 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, we're so big we're filling up both spots.
But yeah, to get access to play on the course.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, imagine a Schmorsh Melbourne getting us on that. That'd actually be a really cool event.
That's when we do our dream board. That's up there.
What's the dream board?
Nah, we'll figure something out. As dream board is in
Goals.
where this wants to go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was
That's something I'd love to. Yeah, that's a goal to be able to play Australian events before the pros consistently and show we're only helping.
Yeah. Because whenever I watch a pro event, that's all I think. How would I go out there?
Yeah.
We thought we'd break 100 at Oakmont, and what did we get, 72?
Yeah, it was absolutely
I feel
blitzed.
like
the
we
field.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Those chip out 110 metre lob
No,
wedges.
they were
were-
perfect.
Did we talk about oh jeez, I've lost track of it. No, it doesn't matter. I've got so much
I
going
feel
on
like
over
half
here,
this
but-
pod is like, oh, you know what?
You know, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Who cares?
Yeah, and then if you listen back, you remember what you were about to talk about.
Yeah.
Get caught in the third world.
I'll tell you what I think is your issue is that you're just on your phone the whole time.
I'm trying to search on the Golf Australia handicap what my handicap would be at Mount Lawley off the tips.
Can I also ask a question? Because you,
Do you want me to go on my score? Go on my score and do it.
That's what I am. Oh, my score.
Go on my score.
Of
get
course,
on
yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's how you do it. Keep going.
I gave a guy a lesson yesterday, and I said, "Are you playing this week?" And he's like, "Oh, there's no comps at the minute because they're changing the handicap system." I was like, "The what?"
Yes.
They changed the handicap system.
Yeah, and I haven't done any research about it. But what's happening there?
It's funny you ask that because I went to do some research and forgot.
I also have no idea.
No, so what's happening
I'm going to
is...
Google it right now, real quick.
So out of
You guys have a chat, I'll Google it.
So Golf Australia are updating their app, and it's now going to be called something different to that.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what's up? They said that people's handicaps could potentially
we go.
fluctuate 0.5. Here we go.
Australia is overhauling its golf handicapping system, transitioning from the outdated GolfLink platform to the new Golf Australia Connect system on October the 2nd, 2025. So this happened a couple of days ago. And implementing changes aligned with the World Handicapping System. Key changes include a new formula for the daily handicap, incorporating a consistency factor, a new 9-hole calculation, handicap calculation, and the inclusion of shorter and par 3 courses for handicap purposes to promote inclusivity and accuracy.
There you go. Oh, I also seen
There
that
you go.
your Golf Australia link number, whatever,
Yep.
that is your number that's everything for the rest of your life. That is your actual number.
there you
So
go.
when you go and sign up at a new club,
course,
Oh, that
you just
makes sense.
That's good. Yeah,
it
you
makes
just
so
keep-
much sense. So
And
you go.
everyone would have experienced this last week if you were out there. And we probably should have spoken about this on the top, considering how much it impacted our lives. But there was remember that temporary offline period that they had from the 28th of September to the 2nd of October? That 4 or 5 day stretch last week where they had no, you couldn't submit any cards. Yeah. No social rounds or comps could be processed for that transition period from the 28th of September to the 2nd of October.
But it's
late last
oh,
week. Early
yeah,
this week.
sorry.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
None of that could be
We
processed.
are future. Yep.
I also did have some confirmation. We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago on the American handicapping system. You know how we had a chat about?
Oh yeah, how they can just play whenever they want. And
Yep. I had a mate of mine, Jack, who's in over in Canada at the moment. I can confirm there's no comp rounds and you can put any single round in. There's no requirements to sign cards and you just have to tick you played with someone. They all take gimmies in competitive rounds. I said, is that in Canada as well or is that just the States? He goes, Canada as well. He said, I'm not popular for making people putt out as much as I say they should.
playing actual golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that in America and in Canada, you can put a round in whenever you want. You can just say that you're playing with someone. You don't have to submit it, but you can submit it.
Yeah.
And people just give themselves gimmies all the time.
Yeah. Right.
No wonder Europe beat them.
Yeah. Scotty's off bloody
Scotty's
three.
off 3. Of course you are, Scotty. Legend.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
That's called cheating.
That is straight cheating. It's literally cheating.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
How do you then play in like a team event and there's like a prizes like that? Completely null and voids the whole. There's no point in having handicaps if that's what you do.
At the John Daly Classic,
I play the first hole.
so Joel, you start at 0.
Yep.
Joel starts 4 under. I start 6 under.
Oh, okay. We're starting like that.
Well, it's the same as
Yep.
doing the.
So I get on the first tee and I spin the wheel because I'm like, I'm doing it. First hole, bang,
5 all.
shot.
You're -1.
I play the hole. I make a par,
Yep.
but I write down a 3.
No, you write down a 4, and then we're going to have a separate column, a 10th column, actually 11th column because the 10th will be total. 11th column
With the
will be
beers.
beers.
Okay.
And then your 13th column. No, shit, where am I at? 9th, 10th?
It'll be back on the John Daly
12th,
Classic. Yeah.
yes, 12th column. So your 9th column will be your 9th hole. The 10th column will be total score.
Yep.
11th column will be beers or drinks consumed.
Minus.
12th
Final.
column will be your final score.
Okay, so I shoot 45, but I've had 5 beers. I shoot 40.
Correct.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm hoping my score will be.
Yeah.
45.
Whereas I shoot 45, I've had 5 beers, I've had a 34. Because I
Six
start with
take.
6, take 5.
I take it back. I promise you, I'll be drinking more than 5 drinks over 9 holes.
definitely. God,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to win this. I need to.
just
I need
gotta-
to have
you gotta shoot the
5
lights
beers and shoot 4 under par.
What's going to be the winning score? Predictions?
Oh, well,
34.
It'll be in the 20s.
what am I? You know what? I've never
20s?
played
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
Pardon? No,
It'll be in the 20s.
no, it won't be.
Yeah, it will be.
If you shot even par,
Take away 6 handicap.
Yeah.
So
then
you're going
you're
to shoot
in-
in par.
No.
I reckon. Okay, so
No,
here we go.
Okay, well, let's say
You know
I
what's
have-
an easier thing?
Okay, I have 40.
Yep.
I shoot a 40.
You're not going to have 40.
You're not going to have 40.
Well, let's say,
not on
no,
camera
let's say
with a
off the
crowd.
stick. Let's say off the stick, I have 40.
You're not going to have 40
Okay,
off the
well, let's
stick.
say I have
You've got
40.
2 holes to
okay,
play,
okay,
mate.
sorry, I have 4. Let's say I play to my handicap and have 42.
Okay.
I then
have
go
42.
back to 36
Yeah.
and I have to drink 7 beers.
29.
I'm at 29.
Shit, man.
He's bloody
Okay,
shot
all
in
right.
the 20s.
You know what? If you shoot something in the 20s, you name something. You're not going to win just the John Daly Classic off this. If you shoot something in the 20s,
With beers included, I will definitely go in the 20s.
if you shoot in the 20s, you've got a big something. You've got something up your sleeve. You've got a big Is that what they do on Hamish and Andy?
Yeah,
You've
Hamish
got a
and
big
Andy.
ass.
Jack's got a Hamish. They've all got a big. Andy's got a big ask off Jack on Hamish and Andy. What should be my big ask? What should I get off?
No, idea what you're talking about.
Don't say it even now. So basically,
I get a big something. It's just
he's got
definitely
a-
going to
Oh,
happen.
as in like, okay,
I
I'm
get
going
something
to
off
play.
you've got a giant IOU.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
a massive one. Almost like nothing's off limits.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable because I'm just definitely going to shoot in the 20s.
The thing, if you spin and get the fireball shot off the tee, you're done. You go,
I'll do it
go
again.
again.
Yeah.
Fireball, I'll go again.
Yeah, but I can't even stress like. Look,
Then you gotta
I can
hit the ball.
like I'm like a +3 handicapper at drinking, right?
I'm a +8.
You're very good,
Every
very
time.
good. Got me. Yeah, well done.
You should never say anything first on this
Yeah, nah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Because someone's always better.
Okay, so I think realistically, over 9 holes, I could probably get 12 drinks in. So
Wow.
12. Well, think about
Yeah,
it like,
if it's
like
fireball shots. It's
like you just said, you just have 2 fireball shots.
if you get any, if I ever get a fireball shot, I'm just going to do it again.
Go again. Yeah.
Definitely.
Whatever it is, you get a fireball shot
question.
and you go, you know what? I might just sip on a beer for the next
You need
hole.
someone with a pad, don't we? We need someone there with an esky, and we need someone there to go, hammer, is that again?
a responsible adult.
Everybody gets their own bin and has to put them in their own bin. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
carry
clever.
that along.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a sand bucket, but a bin.
So say I have 12 drinks.
Because they come in a little shot glass.
Yeah. So say I have 12 drinks. I assume I'm going to shoot probably 10 over, I'll be honest. Okay, so it's 2 over. That's a 38. Is it par 35 there? I can't remember.
Got to be a 35.
I don't know how I'm going to win this.
Yeah. That's, I mean, I'm going to shoot a
I have
38.
to play good golf.
You got to play really good golf,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Because
Yeah.
you can, but like at a public course like that, and if you strap up and play well,
If I hit some good drives, and
He doesn't handle pressure either.
yeah, but you could
with
like,
a crowd.
If it's the par 36,
I've had beers under my belt.
if it's a par 36, you could have 32 shots.
I have to play well. Like the,
But
the
if you have
best ever.
32 shots and have 5 beers, you've had a 27.
Yeah, I'm ranking it up. But I have to do the golf part. Whereas you guys can go, golf's not going well. I'll smash the beers.
Yeah, but you can be strategic. You can leave the beers for the first 3 holes,
see how you're going.
we're going,
Yeah.
and then decide to really go nuts. But
I need
I'm
one
gonna
a
have
moose from one of you.
I'm going to have to drink beer straight away, which I would just do anyway because I'm a legend.
Oh, God. Well done. I reckon we do if any of us get into the 20s, there's a big IOU in there.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting in the 20s. If it's a par 35, I'm starting in the 20s.
You're actually correct.
There's no way I'm not getting in the 20s.
I need a moose or something big on the first hole. I'm like, okay, I've got a chance here.
You
Who
can-
believes me? In the comments, I want everyone to write in whether or not I'm in the 20s or not.
It's so easy to have a lost ball there. It's not even about playing bad.
I've never played there before, which
Neither.
doesn't help my case.
Neither.
But
Yeah. You
no idea
boys
where
are
we're
in
going.
trouble. You know, I might even do a video on my own YouTube about preparing for this, like down there grinding away.
I should have
For the
filmed
John
my last
Daly.
4 days. I'll show you my preparation.
I'm literally just
Sorry,
going to
did
be
I say last 4 days? I meant a week ago.
Yeah.
Last 4 days.
yeah. The video is just going to be a video of me sitting at the bar
Yeah,
drinking.
just having a pint.
Get in the area. Yeah.
How long has this one been going for?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Dan's wrapping it up. Good.
Dan's wrapping it
Here
up.
we
It's
go.
nearly 7 o'clock. Sorry, I mean, did I say 7 o'clock? I meant 5:30 on Tuesday. Well, here we are. What have we got? Nothing else? Good.
No.
Thanks for listening.
Welcome to GolfBox for being on board.
Yeah,
this
thanks so much
train.
for GolfBox. It's a train that is moving. We're a locomotive that's just...
That's the word.
No, I didn't have a word
How
for
would
this
he?
episode.
Oh,
I
of
said
course,
train.
you
He
did.
said locomotive.
I'm not
Did you
switched on
did you
to
drop
that.
the word?
Didn't have a word this week. I only had
okay.
one word and we've...
Did you have one last week?
Yeah, I had one
What
last
was
week.
it last week?
Placebo.
Oh yeah,
Last
I
week.
wouldn't have. Okay.
I don't know, remember.
Remember when I was talking about driving down the Great Ocean Road and that I had to sit on a newspaper?
Oh yeah,
Well
done.
Yeah, okay.
Well
so-
Inserted that in there.
Well done.
Thank you. But thanks to GolfBox for jumping on this train. Thanks for Last Slice for always being there. Heyscape, I think we might have done that last week, but thanks for them as well for being a part of this. Our very best friends at GolfBox, though, have given away a set of irons. So congratulations to insert name of for winning that. Well done. They'll be getting shipped out to you soon.
We'll get there the next day.
Yeah.
Well, do we have them or are they shipping them?
They're doing it.
Oh, well, then it'll get there in the next. You'll get there. You'll already have them.
That's the first thing I asked. I asked if they're doing it. They're doing it.
So they'll already
Sorry.
have it.
Stop speaking
This
English.
person will already have the.
You'll already
clubs.
have your irons and it'll be unbelievable.
Yep.
Enjoy Japan.
Yep.
I'll be playing Kilspindy Golf Club, so I'll get some footage of that. Just a beautiful course in Edinburgh, outside of Edinburgh. I got the email from Ross today. Ros, R-O-S. Got to be Ros, doesn't it?
Ros.
Ros over there today asking if I'm a right or left-handed golfer so that I can play.
Wow.
I did say right-handed, thankfully. Imagine that going out to play left.
I
Tough.
bet you that.
I'd be horrible. I'm a horrible left-handed golfer.
I'm very good left-handed.
Yeah, same.
I'm way better, actually. Sir Garfield Sobers, do you remember him, the cricketer? He was a +2 off his right and a 1 off his left.
Wow.
Get out.
He's a very, very good golfer off both.
Is that
both
all?
ends. Yeah. You're handicapped 7.5, but you're actually left-handed. You're +8. Come out to John Daly and shoot the lights out. Anyway, that's it. Thanks very much. Subscribe on YouTube, China, Instagram,
TikTok.
the China.
Did you say China?
China. Yeah. We'll and obviously throw your fish in the beef bowl.
No,
Throw your fish in the beef bowl.
See you
Bye.
next week. Bye bye.